First at 5 tonight, breaking down barriers to provide proper mental health care. In a new nationwide policy going into effect today, any veteran experiencing a mental health crisis and seeking help won't have to pay any hospital bills. Instead, those bills would be completely covered by the VA.
Fox 12's Adrian Thomas breaks down the details for us.
A statement from the U.S. Department of Veterans Affairs says this new policy is part of the Biden administration's efforts to reduce suicides among veterans. And the director here at the Portland VA Hospital says this new policy will make a world of difference. A new nationwide move is making mental health care more accessible for millions. The U.S. Department of Veterans Affairs announced a policy change that could increase access to mental health crisis care for up to 9 million vets who aren't enrolled in the VA health system. The director of Portland's VA Medical Center says his hospital's community care division will work on each veteran's case who seeks help so they won't have to pay.
And it's between the payment side of the house and community care, working with the providers who are taking care of our veteran patients so that it becomes a seamless transition for the veteran.
Under the new policy, the VA will cover all costs for a veteran who calls for help during a mental health crisis, regardless of whether the patient is treated at a VA or private hospital. Inpatient care is covered up to 30 days, outpatient care is covered for 90 days, and veterans don't need to be enrolled in the VA health system. David Holt says the new rule also covers ambulance costs, which can be pricey.
This covers transportation services through an ambulance. If we need to transport the veteran from their home or where they are to a private hospital or to the VA, that will be covered.
Holt feels this is a huge step that will have a long-term impact.
For the first time, veterans won't have to worry. That's just one more stress on top of them if they need help, is to worry about a bill.
And if you or a loved one is a veteran experiencing a mental health crisis, you can dial 988 and then press 1 when prompted, or you can go to va.gov/reach. In Portland, Adrian Thomas, Fox 12 Oregon.